What's up, Planeswalkers? Justin, aka Six, back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today, we're finally playing Jund. It's finally here, after several pushbacks. Well, look, Shadows of Innistrad came out, remastered came out, and I wanted to at least include a Huntmaster. As you can see, this has changed slightly for those of you who were around watching me play a little bit of this on stream. I initially had Grimflare as well, but it did not work out. I saw Vince, also known as Pleasant Kenobi, post on Twitter about his iteration of Jund, and I did take some cards from that. Namely, I took Impact, Perilous, and Abundant Harvest, as well as Unlicensed Hearse from the side. But for the most part, you know, this is Jund, right? We're playing really annoying good threats, and we're playing very efficient removal. So, speaking of efficient removal, we got 3 Fatal Push. Fatal Push is fantastic, allows us to destroy early creatures, and, you know, if we trigger Revolt, which we're able to do somewhat efficiently, we can go ahead and destroy something with 4. We have Fabled Passage to more easily do something like that. We have 1 Inquisition of Kozilek and 3 Thoughtseize. We also have 2 Inquisition of Kozileks in the side, giving us a total of a 3-3 split. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Being able to turn 1, discard your opponent, making it so that their hand, their game plan from their opening hand just goes away. Obviously, once you start getting later in the game, Inquisition of Kozilek falls off a little bit, which is why I only have it as 1 in the main. But Thoughtseize does have the disadvantage of costing you life. If you're going against a deck that has pretty much no super high drops, and you don't need a ton of discard, you can just replace 2 of the Thoughtseize with some Inquisitions. We're rocking 3 Abundant Harvest. I was really surprised by the efficiency of this card in Vince's version, and you just get a card. Like, if you need an extra land drop, you can get it real easy. If you just need to draw another, like, any other card, because remember, the point of our Jund deck is that pretty much every one of our cards is good, right? So being able to just get any of them as functionally a cantrip is quite nice, especially considering we have this broken card, which I'll talk about in a moment. 2 Recyclers. I still like this card. I dropped it from 3, I think I had it at. I have a lot of 2 drops in here, much more than I usually do, but because of cards like Abundant Harvest and these, I actually decided that having a lot of 2s is not all that bad. This card is just great. I've really enjoyed playing with it. Discarding it to Collective Brutality is fine. Just playing it and having it die, totally good. You can recast it with this, and if it dies again, you get an additional conjured copy. It's nice. You'll love to see it. 2 Collective Brutalities. Force our opponent. It's 2 more discard, right? But also allows us to yeet some of our own things in order to either also like make. We can do all 3 things if we discard 2 cards and pay the cost. Okay, cool. -2/-2, very helpful against an aggressive deck where you need to just kill something. And then having your opponent lose 2 and you gain 2, that is reach, right? Not only is it reach, it also can help in a situation where, like, you cast Collective Brutality, you discard, like, a Thoughtseize or something like that, because, you know, you're playing against mono red. Red deck wins, and you kill one of their creatures, and then you drain them for 2. That's fantastic. That's a fantastic line there. 2 Sheoldred Edicts. It gets rid of a thing. This card is surprisingly strong. The fact that it's instant also helps out with Tarmogoyf. We got 2 Molten Impacts. This card is weird, but valuable, because it allows us to overburn something and then use it later. So let's say we hit we bolt the bird, right? We hit a 1/1 Lenarov. We have 3 mana in reserve, right? So the next time we cast an instant sorcery, we can deal that 3 damage to something else. It's actually it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's really cool. We got a 1 Scavenging Ooze main deck. Yeah, people on stream were telling me that there's like a lot of annoying graveyard decks running around, so I decided to have something main deck. Unlicensed Hearse didn't seem right main deck. Neither did Clothis really, so we're rocking the single Scooze. 4 Tarmogoyfs. It's a big dumb card. It's big, it's dumb, it gets big and dumb. It's dumb. 2 Perilous Iterations. This is a weird card. This card says draw 2, essentially, right? You're going to discard those at the beginning of your next end step. If your next turn's end step, sorry. That doesn't matter most of the time, right? Like this, you're probably just gonna be able to cast both of those cards. This is fantastic. It's so good. Notably, you can get a land, I believe, secret card. Yeah, because it's not non-land card mana value 2 or less, so it can just sometimes draw you a land. But that's again fine. You can just play this. It's 2 mana, draw 2 in red green. Like what? We got Seasoned I'm watching you. We got Seasoned Pyromancer as a 2 of. This is another card that I got from Vince's version. You don't hate discarding this card. It also lets you discard cards and redraw cards. It's fine. I only have 2. I took out the Liliana of the Veils because she never felt great. It doesn't feel like she protects herself well enough in this format. Yeah, so I got 2 Seasoned Pyromancers instead. Anyway, who cares about that card? Let's talk about Crucias. You just get to... all of your bad top decks become good top decks. Or at least a chance of another good top deck, right? Oh no, it's late in the game. I discard I drew a Thoughtseize. That's garbage. Well, end step, I'm going to discard that Thoughtseize, choose Greater, and then I'm going to get, like, one of any of these. It's fantastic. Or you're in a situation where you're stuck on 3 mana. God, I can't really do anything. I'm just going to, discard a card. Maybe a Seasoned Pyromancer, maybe a Gixian Recycler. I'm going to discard a card to get a token. It's so good. To get a treasure token so that the following turn I can actually cast my my Huntmaster or my cast 2 2-drop spells in a row, right? It's so good. It's just so good. Jarsyl makes Crucias look like garbage. So 3 mana, 3/3. Beginning of combat on your turn. So this works the turn you cast it. You may cast a spell with mana value equal to its intensity from your graveyard without paying its cost. If you do, increase Jarsyl's intensity. Notably, it has to be equal to the intensity. It's not equal to or less than. That's fine. He doesn't exile. So the fact of the matter is, right? Let's say you only have 1 instant in your graveyard. Your opponent has no instants. That's making your Tarmogoyf a decent size. You get to still cast that instant, and it goes back into your graveyard, keeping your Tarmogoyf large. This card is ridiculous. It's so good. Huntmaster of the Fells is a really cool card. It probably technically isn't great to be playing right now, but I don't care. I'm playing Huntmaster of the Fells. It's a 4 mana. You get 2 bodies and 2 life. If it flips, you get 2 damage. It's great. 2 damage to your opponent's face, and then 2 damage to a creature. It's great. It's fantastic. Other than our mana base, it changed slightly because I don't have the Liliana of the Veils, and I took out the Instride card that likes treasures. Tireless Tracker, I think. I cut down on Fabled Passage just a little bit. I still want at least 3 so I can get the land in with Tarmogoyf relatively consistently. But yeah, we swapped over. Our mana is now much more even. It used to be way heavy black, same on green really, but then like no red. But the addition of the Pyromancer and the Molten Impact plus iteration have modified that somewhat. Tarmogoyf Crypt, graveyard decks, Fiery Impulse, creature decks, Tear Asunder, Artifact and Gem decks, Brotherhood's End, creature decks. Technically, you can also bring it against like Affinity, but that's also, it's a creature, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Cold Against Command. If you need to do very specific things, you want to bring in Cold Against Command. I have a single Clothis. This is helpful against control generally because it's just going to take their cards and hit them. Notably, it is a non-bow with Tarmogoyf, but, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, shut up. 1 Slapter Games combo, Eat Your Heart Out, 2 Inquisitions, kind of talked about that already. 2 Unlicensed Hearse. Fantastic Graveyard Hate. You exile 2 things at once, and then this becomes larger. So even if you end up shrinking your Tarmogoyf a little bit, being able to keep enough cards in the yard to have Tarmogoyf be a 2x, it'd be a 2/3. Shut up. You can crew this for decent size. Glissa Sunslayer, I like for bringing in against enchantment things or anywhere where like having a first strike death touch blocker would be very helpful. Just big sizable creature decks. Twin Shot Sniper, I just want to test. deal with it. Fade from History against Artifact Enchantment decks, and then Chandra against Control. Hey, Wizards, that would be great. Thank you. If I didn't have to frame perfect this. Chandra Wick in front of just fantastic. She can't be countered. Bring her against Control. Freaking long. It's Jund. It's Jund. Of course it's Jund. No bot match. Ranked. Best of 3. Historic, baby. Yeah, Jund is going to take forever to do a DeckTech for. You go first. We can't keep this hand. We can't keep this hand. Turn 1 Fabled Passage for a forest. Turn 2 Fatal Push plus Abundant Harvest. Turn 3 Jarsyl for either another push or Abundant Harvest. Seems reasonable. Seems absolutely reasonable. Hello. Did I? Hello? Let's go for land. Let's play this tapped. I think it's fine. Blue black, I don't know what we're playing against. Maze Mind Tome. We have land sorcery. I think I'm going to drop this Fatal Push. And I also think I'm going to drop the Tarmo because I can recast it with Jarsyl. But, yeah, I'm going to do it. It's a reasonably annoying board that my opponent has to deal with here. Pretty easy Thoughtseize here. Could just cast Jarsyl, but I assume that walks directly into a counterspell. Interesting. They need another land. Ritual of Soot does kill. But I actually think I'd Collective Brutality take their ritual. They left the 2 mana so I could do that. Oh. Just with the exile on odd, I still have the tokens as value. Normally it makes my Huntmaster not great. So let's see if they want to react right now. Oh, they play Kethers. This feels like a very old school deck. Curses. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Potentially. I can play Jarsyl, Abundant Harvest. So I can play Jarsyl here. Abundant Harvest for a land. As long as I don't get a fast land, which is decently likely, then I can Fatal Push post-combat. It does make their Extinction event better. Maybe I just get rid of their Extinction event. Deck like this. This is hard. That's what we did want to see. Giant Lock killed Jarsyl. Now they have a counter spell. It's just gonna get countered. Yeah, we're in a pretty rough spot. Notably, I do have 24 lands. If we see another scry at the top here, that's probably okay. That's helpful. That was not worth it at all. What? Right, that was the end of my turn. I guess they do have just another one sitting around. I always do this at instant speed. Put that on in the graveyard so they can top deck what's his name next turn. I'm just trying to figure out how to ride this. They just ended their turn Seasoned Pyromancer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now if he wants to Extinction Events, guess I get rid of his cabinet again. I would lose all my tokens, but I'd probably like the Slaughter games. Go away. Chandra, obviously. Don't hate Clothis. I don't like Inquisition. Yeah, none of my sideboard cards really help here. I don't think I care about the Unmortigo. You can enter the God Eternals. Not gonna discard my Ooze. JK. This Takenuma is almost certainly going to be used as a revival spell. They used 2 extinction events. Yeah, they hit that. They mill me for some reason. Oh, right. I guess they didn't want to get rid of that. That's fair. Get pushed. Okay, never mind. It's better to do this. To a Thoughtseize. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm fine taking the 2. I don't care about Unmortigo. Next turn, if I get a land, I Goyf and flashback Pyromancer. They should not do. They should not eat or cling to dust right now. They should wait to do it in response to Jarsyl. Okay. By the way, Jarsyl can bring back... It's not just instant sorceries. Bring back in any spell. It's so cool. Pyromancer. Oh no! My 2 Pyromancers. I'm going to be putting 2 Goyfs on the field. At least I'm pretty sure I'm going with Goyf. Could recast Iteration. Recast Iteration's not bad. Or Recast Iteration. That's why you like Junt. The card quality on Junt is just real good. 3-drop I can cast. Get Crucias back. Get rid of one of my lands. Yeah, I'm fine doing this. Don't need to sacrifice any of my good cards. I guess I could have attacked with Huntmaster. Oh, I thought I had a Huntmaster in there. Discard this. Greater. Another Huntmaster, you love to see it. Oh, was this one of the cards? No. Well, that's not great. Goyf Jarsyl is correct. I guess. Oh, one's exiled. That's why. I should have attacked with Huntmaster. Thing is, they can't attack. They have to exile one of my 3/3s, I think. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just all-out attack. Keeping Crucias might be correct. You've got to be kidding me. That was the one thing that punished me. I'd already seen 2. Damn. And of course, now I have more lands in grave than in deck than anything else. Now, Crucias can get yeeted. It's also important to note that my opponent can gain life back with their clings. Punished by the one card. Okay. I do not have a lot of full value left. They decided to draw a card instead of gain life. Okay. If I hit them once with this, Collective Brutality becomes lethal. Theoretically. They're gonna cast this though. Do you have a down? A drown? Yeah, the issue, well... They cast that, unless they draw... No, they... Yeah, they wouldn't have had a land. So as long as they don't have... Well, I guess that's not the case, because... I won't be able to... Unless I have a way to kill this. Oh, JK. Theoretically, I win? Oh! That was game one? I don't think I need these fiddle pushes. I want Twin Shot Sniper. I want Chandra. I want Kolaghan's Command. I want Slaughter Games. I want Clothis. I want Unlicensed Hearst. Yes. Don't need Inquisition. If I bring in this other stuff, I don't think I want Ooze. Molten Impact doesn't do much. Okay. Let's try this. Not awful. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 4. They went first, so I'm not able to Slaughter Games their Kefnet. I have Kolaghan's Command for this, so I don't care. So I think I just get rid of Kefnet here. Yeah. Get rid of Exchange Event too. I'm gonna keep Sheoldred's Edict. Did they draw a land? I don't think keeping on 2 island runestone is a good idea. I'm just going to Slaughter Games next turn. grab a forest. Yeah. Sorcery. Choose Kefnet. Wow, their Wink on Deadass is just Kefnet and End of the God Eternals. That's... I don't think that was a good keep for my opponent. Like, they saw a lot of graveyard shenanigans with my deck, but I don't know if I would say I was reliant on it. Like, I was still getting value from just drawing cards from, or seeking cards, really, from my library. I'm not sure. Not a match 2. That first game was grueling, but it did show the resiliency of Jund. You know, that's why Jund is so, like, Jundum, right? Jundum out. It's such a known thing because Jund it just grinds. It's got that sick value. Slacking McCracken. All right, let's see if I catch you slacking today. It's a good hand. Double discard, Abundant Harvest. So turn 1, Inquisition. Turn 2, Abundant Harvest for land Thoughtseize. Yeah, seems pretty decent. Plus I have 2 pieces of removal if I need them. Okay. Spell Pierce. A lot of land. I think I'm just going to try and get my opponent to Spell Pierce my... Never mind. Going to Molten Impact this. Yes. Izzet Blitz? Them having some pretty useless cards, very, very helpful for me. I am going to Thoughtseize my opponent first. Oh, right. I forgot I was forced to do that. I don't get to choose. It's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to Edict here. Not to have another Spell Pierce, that would suck. You don't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they currently don't have anything. I can play Recycler. Abundant Harvest for a non-land first. Like this was a land a mere couple turns ago. And now it's potential value. Ooh, JK. Huntmaster the Fells onto an empty board. Get some life back against the aggressive deck. You'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. The f is this? Oh, okay. But Justin, you could have flipped Huntmaster. I don't need to. They don't have a playable card. I think they just concede here. Yep. We love the Inquisitions. Love the Fire Impulse. We love the Bloodhood's End. We love the Sniper. I don't hate Kolaghan's commands. I don't hate Glissa. And I don't hate Klothys. She gains life. Those are the cards that I don't hate. Going second, I think I'm going to yeet my Thoughtseizes for right now. I think I'm going to yeet the Perilous Iterations. Huntmaster are good. And even Pyro gives me several blockers. I think I'm going to yeet. Excuse me. I'm going to yeet Pyro. The fact that she has first strike is very helpful. Of these cards, I'd rather have full Jarsyls. I think that's just fine. You got opponent. Slacking McCracken. We have a turn 1, a turn 2, and a turn 4. Turn 1 Marsh, turn 2 Overgrown Tomb tapped. Turn 3 probably have to Copperline Gorge. But I don't think I can mulligan this hand. Delver? Signature says, what the f do you do? Do I Fatal Push you? Do I Inquisition? I think I Inquisition to get rid of another one of their threats. Yeah. Now, it could be greedy and take consider. I don't think that's correct. God, is it? They kept the one land. I'm gonna take it. Play this pass. Never punished. Probably gonna save this Fatal Push for Instanta speed. Sorcery, yeah. Gonna go for a land. I want to be able to play Brotherhood's End on 3. I can't do that currently. I still can't do that currently, but it's okay. There's a land. Ooh, but it comes in tapped. You'll love to see never being punished. Okay. Play this Overgrown tapped. Next turn I Fabled Passage for my mountain. Play Brotherhood's End. Wiping. I assume they're just going to go for Balmor. I'm very happy with my decision to take Consider. For what it's worth, in a lot of cases, that's not something you want to do. But knowing... Ooh, they also only have 1 red. Maybe cast or copy. Oh, okay. That's horrifying. So I will have to Fatal Push one of these. Because that... Oh, wait. Never mind. It doesn't matter if they trigger multiple times. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna Fatal Push. I'm still just gonna... Like, I'll take the 6. Right, they have this too. These are wizards, right? Yeah. So I'm taking 9 here. I think that's fine, though, because we play Brotherhood's End, capping both of these. They should just hit me while they can. I guess they'll do it here in response. Right, this sorcery, it's, yeah. Skewer is a sorcery? And we'll cast the Brotherhood's End. 3 damage to each creature. I guess maybe they wanted to use that next turn? I'm not sure. They should lightning me here. They chose not to lightning me here. That's interesting. I guess they can cast this lightning it immediately, but... Yeah, they're okay. They're starting to get their lands together. Dreadhorde Arcanist. I think I have to push this. Yeah, that's fine. And this, because always comes to tap, then we'll play Huntmaster. Huntmaster almost certainly is going to die to Wizard's Lightning, but that's gaining me functionally 5 life, plus having a 2/2. Opponent should Iteration here first. Soulscar Mage. Into Iteration. Okay. Next one I have a Mighty Find Gixian Recycler. They need another red source to be able to cast. They didn't have another red source. I'm getting mana flooded. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to play this land and pass the turn. I get to shoot this. This becomes large enough to not care about. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't like them playing Soulscar Mage before the iteration there. I guess I might as well attack. When does this happen? Is it on their upkeep? Which means they can respond to it. We'll see if they do. Why did you wait until now? I still might lose just because of my mana situation, but I guess I could have left this back. Don't mind if I do. 4, yeah. More life to gain. More blockers. To do this, but am I dead in the face? I'm really trying to figure out. Should block like this. Damn it. Should have just blocked with all of them. Oh, we're going first now. Do I want Thoughtseizes going first? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. The first. Painful start. Good eye, sniper. I'll shoot, you run. You have a reach and you're a 2/3. It also gives me an artifact on there. Jeez. Assume they burn me. They hit me for 7 here. Put me to 11. 6. Don't know why I said 7. It's better to play Tarmo here. I need to put my opponent on a clock. Iteration's a bit of a yikes. There's no instant. I was wondering why this wasn't a 4/5. Play land for turn. Guess not just image remains, that's fine. I had to hope. This card can help me. We're missing what? Planeswalker, Tribal, something else probably. It's not dead, is it? It's dead. I'm dead. Dang. As we usually do with best of 3 decks, I'm gonna go some very tiny little deck talk. Just okay. Okay, Wizards. I don't know exactly what's going on. I think it probably needs another Brotherhood's End. Yeah, too much of that sniper's probably not good enough. Yeah, all I know is I need one more Brotherhood's End. That's one of the cards I was thinking I probably needed more of. Got Skoos. Clothis. And 2 hearses? I probably don't need this Tormod's Crypt then. You probably know why I have it. Good. But yeah, I think we want to yeet Tormod's Crypt for the Brotherhood's End. I feel like I should have something else. I might end up... I don't know. I'm not sure. I like the base. I think the base there is nice. And the base, by the base I mean, you know, the broken cards. I guess technically, Tarmogoyf is not broken. But you know, the base kind of Jund cards. But beyond that, I'm not sure. I probably can make my mana base a lot better. I didn't change the red mana enough. There should have been more red mana in there. I don't know what's going on with Wizards stuff. So bouncing out of this. What the dude? Wizards. Oh. Does anything else look like that? Oh. Is the store messed up? I would love the store messed up. No, it looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine too. All right. Wait. That's the Norn's plane. Isn't that the basic land? I swear that's the basic land. The White Plains. The one that everyone says is Norn's ass. Anyway. Thank you, patrons, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them support the show, you'll find links in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, all will be one.